Good afternoon. It's Junk Journal July, day 3, which is, this is Junk Journal July, organised by Meg Journals, and we're on day 3, which is layered tag, or tags. I'm going to do 2. So, yeah, so layered tag. As you can probably see, I have disassembled my journal because yeah, I found it really difficult working on it yesterday. So just show you, I updated these because they kept flopping open. I put a closure thingy on there just to stop them flapping open. So that's those. So I should be working on the back of that one and a fresh page. Now what I've done, because they're going to be tags, I've put some pockets on, and they are just simply embossed tracing paper, so the tags will slide in there basically. So not actually working on the pages as such, because we've got to do tags. So I've cut some card. It's kind of like a medium weight card. I'm going to make that the back to save having to line the backs. Now I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly, I'm going to count it as 5 layers. Might be sort of pushing it a bit there, but so layer 1's going to be music paper, and then tissue paper, and then tracing paper, then doily, then skeleton leaf, and I'm going to put one of my bugs on there. I don't know, let's have a look, let's see what it looks like. As we know, it's subject to change. Right, let's get these music papers on. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right, bugs and leaves, you sit over there. I need my glue book in here. And let's stick. I'm not going to cut into tags until I'm done, basically. Tag shapes, I should say. I'm thinking of doing the Euro hole because I find that easier rather than the actual, you know, a tag. Traditional, you know what I mean. So. Right, it's sufficiently glued. I'll leave that for a minute. Let's glue this one. Sticky on there actually. Plenty on the sides, a bit in the middle, and let's stick this down. I'm going to do it this way because I don't want that cream edge, I want this darker edge. So, layer 1. Ugh. I could get the cutter out, but let's just do it with scissors. I think it's probably easier sometimes. First layer. I know when I was sort of thinking about this, it was like I was going to do sort of like the leftover bits when you've done die cutting, the negative bit, which is here. I was going to put that on, but that's quite a thick card. And I know the trick with layers is to make them fairly thin, so I think I've picked out the thinnest things that I could find, otherwise they're not going to fit in the pocket, quite frankly. I mean, obviously you can do layered tags with you know, thicker papers and that, but for this purposes I don't want it to get off. I don't want it too thick, so it doesn't really matter which way up they go. Right, so music paper, that is the right way, yes. Okay, now then, I've got tissue paper here. I was tempted to get the gel matte medium out, but I think I'll just stick with glue stick. It dries so much quicker, and I don't want to have to pause you because I just don't. So again, another layer of glue stick. Ugh, stay. Dry glue. Oops. So you can still see the music through that. I'll give you a close-up at the end, don't worry. But yeah, I did initially think, oh, I'll just do book page, but I don't have any book page with really dark text on it. So I guess I could have stamped some, but then I found this and I thought, oh no, that'll do perfectly. It really shows through really well. Let's quickly whip that tissue paper off. Yeah, that shows through really well. Right, so that's 2 layers. I'm not sure about this. Although I do kind of like it. You still see the music, you can still see the gel print through there because it's giving it colour. Should we just do it? Just trying to think if I could, a way that I can attach it. Do I get the colour on there as well? That'd be quite nice actually. Okay, let's do it. Ruler. I think I will get those coloured edges on actually. Quite like those. Nice bit of bronzy colour going on there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. You can see, still see the music. You still the tissue paper. Yeah, that's fine. Now then, is glue stick going to hold that? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's try it. I don't know. I don't know where. Let's put it on here. I'm gonna have to hope that it does stick it. What I might have to do is, once I shut off the camera, is put them under a heavy book just to make sure that it sticks. But I'm not convinced it's going to work. And I need is going to do that as well. Whoa! Throw your glue stick away. Okay. Can't stick. Let's leave that there for a minute. Let's put it under there. Please stick. Right, let's choose a bit for you. Let's have a bit of green on there, I think. Yeah. If it doesn't stick, what I'll do is probably stitch around it. That might be better. Why do you have to make things hard for yourself? Right, let's cut that off in a minute. Let's get some glue on here. Are you going to rip if I glue you? Maybe not. Stop that curling then. Oh, please stick. So look at you. Yeah, I think I'll stitch around them. Probably won't do that whilst I'm filming, because my sewing machine's on the other side of my room. I could pause it, I suppose. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Okay, I will definitely stitch around. Right, so that's the basic. So it's 1, 2, 3 layers. And then I was wondering about a doily. A leaf. And then there you are. And then one of my bugs. Yeah, quite like that. We'll chop the edges of the doily off. Stay there. I think I'll stitch around all of it when it's on. I'll just use some ordinary glue for this. Get that flower up the top there, I think. Kind of even-ish. Keep forgetting I'm working on a craft mat and that I can use my knife. Oops. Straight line would be good. Oh, don't rip it. it's because it's tracing paper, it's not really wanting to stick. Again, this is why I will stitch around it, I think. Okay, and then what colours are predominantly on that one? Yeah, we'll go the blue leaf on that one and the pink one on this one, as it's quite pink here. Now these are quite tricky sometimes. Artie Maze's trick. Oh, I knew what I could have used. I could have used 3-in-1 stuff. That would have stuck that vellum better. Or over to tracing paper. Cool. Good way to exfoliate as well. Gets all your hairs off. Not that you need to know. Okay. Let's just do traditional tags actually. Yeah, I might do actually. Right, let's get this one done. And then I'll pause. I didn't get another doily, did I? Let's try a little one on this one, just to mix it up a bit. Again, I think they're thin enough that you can actually see the tracing paper through them. So a bit too much glue on there. Oops. Hope it dries clear. Don't want to stick, do you? Got so much stuff stuck to me. Right, get off. Okay. Could have used lace as well, netting. Yeah, all sorts of things you could use on this for layers. As long as you keep them quite thin, you should be alright. Big air bubble in there. Should disappear behind there, that'll be fine. Just using the veins to hide some of this glue, hopefully. I don't think it'll show anyway, like I say, it's pretty good at disappearing. Just wondering Just going to stick another bug on there. It's a bit predictable, isn't it? Sure, looks all that looks like. Right, let's say you're done. There's this tissue paper. Am I pushing my luck? Those are printed with cotton reels, the bottom of a cotton reel. Just dip it in black paint and you end up with that basically. Kind of like that. Might put some on that one actually. So that just gives it an extra bit of something. Sorry, I'm probably off screen. Sorry, I'm just putting water around those. Come on. Let's put that one there. Actually, that one might be better. There's less paper on that one. Maybe it needs a little bit of vintaging. It's rather white. better. Right, get the other one done, and then I'll go and stitch round them, and you can see the finished effect. I think I'll stick with the bugs. I do like my bugs, as we've found out before. Where is he? There he is. I'm going to put that on there. Just going to make that a bit blacker in the middle, I think, because he's kind of disappearing. It's a bit of a creamy colour paint there, so yeah, it's okay. Glue. Actually, do I prefer the back? No, he really disappears. Let's do the front. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the thing on top, and it's still pretty thin. So I think I'll do the Euro one on this one, which is this thing here. I'm going to go and stitch round. I'll pause you whilst I do that, and I'll come back and show you. I'll probably do the inking as well, because I think it really needs inking. And I'll show you the finished result. Okay, back in a mo. Right, they're all sewed around. I just put an eyelet in there. So this one I did a traditional tag, but as you can see, they are still really flat. It's all about getting those light layers. You can still see the music paper at the back there, and then the purpley colour is the tissue paper, and then obviously this is the tracing paper, then the doily, the leaf, and then the tissue paper bits and bobs there. So yeah, stitching makes all the difference. And that's really secure on there now, so it's pretty cool. So this one is a Euro tag, as you can see. That's the Euro thingy. I'm just going to put some... Yeah, doesn't want to play. Okay. Yeah, I wish I'd have gone with a pink leaf like that one, actually, because he kind of disappears, but he's okay. Again, you can still see the music paper right underneath there, then the purple tissue, then the tracing paper, doily, leaf, more tissue paper, bug, boom, done. Okay, so like I said, I took the book apart because, yeah, it was pretty hard work last time. So that one slip in there, hopefully. Yeah, I thought that leg was going to catch. Right, let's put that one in there because that one's completely stuck down. So he can sit in there. And then this guy needs his leg stuck down. Where's my glue? There it is. I noticed that was loose when I was stitching. Any more loose legs? You loose? Yeah. It'll catch on the pocket every time otherwise. So this one will hopefully now just slip in there. There we are. Right, so that's it. We got our tags in. They look pretty cool in there actually. Yeah, it's going to be so much easier to work on this. Split apart. Sorry, half a sentence again. Yeah. Cool. That's it. See you on the next one. Bye.